guys, we're in this new farmhouse. We're gonna have to be quite quiet with this one. We don't know if anybody's about, but I've been told the owner lives away, so we should be alright. So I'll see you inside if we can get in. So this is a view from outside. See how old it is. So this is like an outside shed, and it seems to be, look at that. Kids' toys and all sorts of stuff. Back at this one, we've just been talking to a friend of my mum's, very nice lady, and she said you should be alright going in, so just let yourself in and have a look about. So we're going to get in, doors wide open, so we're going to go in here and have a look. So just a little bit of background history that I do know. It was originally owned by a guy called John Clark, and he was the last resident that lived in it, and I believe he was the actual last person to to live in it for a while before people have got in and had a look about and whatnot. Oh, it's quite big, isn't it? Things scattered all over the floor. 2005. That looks like the front door.
Rosy lounges,
That'll be older. This is the kitchen. We were in here before. We got pictures through the window. Look at that. I can't describe the smell in here. It's very foisty and damp. You can tell it hasn't been lived in for a long time. Heck of a lot of receipts there. So this I assume these were from John Clark when he lived here. Maryport Cope Store. In 2005, it can't be. I believe he died before that, so there's a little bird in here somewhere. And this is definitely a cellar, so it's quite dark. Oh, it goes right down. It goes deeper. Oh, wow. Old sink. There's a lot of people do what I do, but there's a lot of people who wouldn't actually go in these places underground and stuff, but I do. Not a lot of great interest in here, but it's still smart. So we'll go back upstairs. Again, anybody's got any questions? Bradley's dared us to look at this milk. That date there looks like 2005 by the looks of it, and that is what happens to milk when you leave it for that long. That's like 11-year-old. That is disgusting. We've got bread. and whatever the hell that was. Butter. I know what butter looks like when it gets old and it goes pure black with the oil and stuff. I mean, even this is interesting. I mean, the guy that lived here, that must have been his cup. He must have, he'll have drank out of that, and ate his dinner off them plates and stuff like that. Like that is the most interesting part of what I do. He's getting close to the owner and how they lived and how they done things. I mean, this, you can tell that's from Argos. They always stick the item numbers on. Right. Super noodles. Some opened noodles there. I've heard there's rats in this house, so I'm going to be careful. We're going to go upstairs now. Must have been his actual toothbrush and shavers. Toothpaste still. You know what I mean? You can't get any better than that. Some OK magazines, probably his wife's. We'll go on to the next. Yeah. So we've got a bed, mattress, not really much in here, but give everybody a view. One thing I like about these houses is the old light fixtures. Look at that. It's beautiful. Shocking that houses like this go to such a state. I mean, Anthony, he must have had children. Some Christmas decorations about and stuff. Yeah, so this house, we don't know a great deal about it, but like I said in the start, we do know the original owner's name and some brief details and stuff. So it looks like it's got 3 floors and an attic area, so we're going to go up there and... Not yet, no. There's a door, bedroom door here, which is locked. Well, not locked, but shut, so we're going to go in there. And we're in. So we've got the gentleman's clothes, socks, shoes. Wow, I haven't seen one of them for a while. It's got fairly new radiators.
Whoever was here was called Betty.
Betty, yeah. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely had young children. That's beautiful, that. Look at that. Up another flight of stairs to what I assume is an attic area. And that is, I can't see the name, VCL Div 3 winners 1998. Fan of board games and books. Oh wow. Right people. Wow. I've got to say this is one of the best places I've been to. It's some of the stuff's quite new, but it's not, if that makes sense. The stuff left behind in here is unreal. A toy tractor. I've never been to an Explore like this before, where you're close to the owner. Some tachographs. Off-road. Oh. Oh wow. Some I wonder what that was that I stood on there. It seems like, let me just get this off. Oh wow.
Old hat from a shooting club.
Look at that, that's like brand new, that. Well, it is brand new. Why would people leave this sort of stuff? Some family photos by the looks of them. So if anyone, I'll put this on the old Gill Cruise page. If anyone recognises anybody, do feel free to tag them, etc. I don't know anyone in there. I assume that's in this house. Could be, might not be. Some handwritten letters and some more pictures. I'll be taking various photographs on the way around as well, so I'll put them up on my Facebook page, Flex Urban Exploring, for anyone that doesn't know. Some more of these family photographs. Oh wow. That one. I think this is quite cool. It's upside down, yeah, but... And this creepy looking thing, I thought it was... looked like Poe for the Teletubbies when I first seen it. Oh, we're in this attic room, and I've got to say it's amazing. I mean, the stuff that's left behind, you've got tachographs, books, kids' toys, you know, little cars, rattles, old magazines, you know, pairs of socks, for God's sake. I mean, you're that much closer to the family or people that actually lived here, and that's what makes what I do even more interesting. You go to other places, you know, they've been trashed by 1,000 people coming in, stealing stuff, breaking stuff and all that, and to be this close to the people that lived here, it lets you know how they sort of lived and what their life was like, you know, during that time they lived here. That's what's so special. So we're going to carry on having a look about and see if we see anything interesting. And we'll get back to I found something really interesting. Some people might enjoy seeing. I've never seen one before, but there we go. The legend himself. That's quite interesting, that. Got Rodney. We've got all three of them. That's quite smart, that. I mean, you look at these doors and the staircase, the doors and the door frames are beautiful. You come to houses now built by Persimmon and things like that. They're plastic houses, they're nothing to them. That the old wood grain effect. You get that with grain in it with different oil-based paints. I haven't seen that done for a while, but it's a speciality from decorators. And you've got the old anaglypta wallpaper, very thick. It's like cardboard. I think it's like 1200 grade. So it's quite thick. You know, you don't get stuff like that nowadays. It's all tissue paper and sellotape, which isn't very interesting. And we're back into one of the main living rooms. So I'm just going to go back over places just in case I missed things for anyone. There's fireplace. Now, what I found quite strange is there's a wee trampoline in the corner. No, it's either been the children's trampoline. I love this picture, that's awesome. G Chambers. So we're in this bottom living room again. I might have to cut this video short, so I'm running out of memory. I didn't check it before I came. but we've still got a lot of footage and it'll still make a great video. So I think we'll end this video and we're going to carry on looking around, see what else we can find. If I find anything else interesting, I will make the memory and I will carry on. So thanks again for watching. Give us a subscribe and a like. Oh, before I go, looks like, no, it's not a tree. I thought there was a tree growing through the bloody house. No, so yeah, subscribe, like. Any questions, just leave a comment in the comment box. You know what to do. And I'll see you next time very shortly. Thanks again for watching. See you now.